start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And the Raiders have got him. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Taken in at the 22.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they're led out by the #1 overall pick back in the 2001 draft. He's been around a while. The lefty, Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. 6-0 our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action now. Vick, flush to his right. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now here's Vick.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Vick on the bootleg, eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Keeps himself upright. They still can't get it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Vick taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And he's got it to make it now 13-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
He's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Purdy now to throw.
Campbell making the catch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Throwing here, Purdy. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Purdy's throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
So we've hit intermission. It's
all right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
On play action, Vick steps away. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
This 2nd and 4.
Here's Michael Vick. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Joshua Williams
in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick being chased out left. Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Vick. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Garrett Wilson.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take away the run.
Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Michael Vick, a 23-yard run.
And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now here on EA Sports.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And finding Davis here, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Purdy looking to throw.
And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Purdy from the gun.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ty Law. Escapes the defender.
And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
43 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked up on a great one, Darrelle Revis.
And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all?
My days thinking if I would ever live inside the bed. I could give me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack. Niggas ain't go, look around what we going through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact was my soul. Comic composed, stop the politicking with. They voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s. I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no, he listen. Most of my fake with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of victim I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going
fly. I can teach you how